everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we're back to our Pokémon Blue Normal Type Monolocke. For anyone who's not caught this before, the basic rules are that we can only catch Normal Type Pokémon, we can only catch one of each, and any that faint are gone forever. We got a limited number of Pokémon to get through the whole game with. You can see our squad across the top there. Last time we beat the 8th gym, so I think we're probably on our way to Victory Road. We'll do the rival fight and see how he stacks up. If we have trouble there, then maybe we should do some grinding at Seafoam before we go any further, but we'll see. We'll probably have to do a bit of grinding for the Elite Four itself anyway. That's how it's going to be. It's not really a good late game leveling spot in Gen 1, unfortunately. So you kind of have to tough through it. Did I give you Thunderbolt? I gave somebody... oh, I think Tilius Thunderbolt. Yeah. But Hack says Ice Beam, right? Which works for the same thing. Yeah. Which is that our opponent here is going to be leading with his Pidgeot, as he always does. Or she. Actually, now that I remember. Miki. Hey, Miki! What? Youngster? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you. The warm-up for the Pokemon League. Hey, Miki, what are you doing with that whip? No, I'm sorry, I take it all back. What levels are we looking at here? Okay. Probably about the same as what we're packing then. Be able to Ice Beam our way through this easy enough. Rhyhorn should also be weak to Ice Beam. I was hoping to Thunder Wave and swap out, but okay. Yeah, that does the job. Rhyhorn's not going to suffer from Thunder Wave, but it turns out it doesn't matter. That, on the other hand, yeah. Okay. Let's get Tilly out there and Thunderbolt this thing. Oof. Okay, that was a crit, but still. Felt that one. I'm sorry? Where are you getting all these crits from, Miki? No, I don't like that one bit. Well, let's just get a Thunderbolt out there before this goes any further. Nice Tilcat. Growlithe. Okay, we'll pretend that round didn't happen. Okay, wasn't so bad. We might still swap here though, because we've had our defense lowered. Actually, I was thinking we'd physical attack it, but why not just switch to Blastoise and use our water moves? What was I thinking? Especially now that we're burnt. Oh yeah, Earthquake would have also been great now that its defense is lowered. But now we're burned and our attack is lowered. Attack's lowered by 1 stage, so Earthquake will still be better. Because their defense is down by 2. I don't actually know how much burn lowers your attack. I did the job anyway. Alakazam! Probably just gonna Earthquake you. Wow, that did a lot less than I thought. Do I have any burn heal? We are lacking in gear. I'm not a full restore. Probably wait to use that one though. Heck. I was expecting that to sting. I mean, it was a critical. I didn't think it would do quite that much. Space Pixie, you're our special defender. What's our starter? Should have switched immediately, I guess. I believe we lost Blastoise. That was his first fight as Blastoise! We only just renamed him from Squirtle. Obviously the name Squirtle is good luck. Lesson learned for future. $53. Okay, these levels are higher than I was expecting. Yeah, maybe we're underprepared for this. Just... okay. Get something out there. What does Psychic do? No, don't grow! Okay, that lowered its special at least. It's only gonna get more durable as it keeps... more resistant to Psychic if it keeps growing though. Threagle, peck this thing? Okay. Well, that was an almost unmitigated success. Too bad the mitigation was us losing Blastoise. What? That was just careless. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Miki's ready for some League, I guess. That has been my experiences of League of late. Felt very like that fight. Let's go put Squirtle away. Oh heck, who's poisoned? I gotta fix that. I gave Squirtle Earthquake. I didn't anticipate this. And Surf. Squirtle had our Surf. So long, Blastoise. It's never long enough. That was a grim start to this session. And then we're going to Seafoam now to level somebody else up. Who are we bringing out? I was gonna say Joey because Joey's got Dig, but Blastoise was our main tank. Maybe we need another bulky boy. For bonus points, a bulky boy will level up extra fast. Stop disable, defense curl, slam. Oh, what are these? What are we carrying around here? Can learn Thunder. Can't learn the Flag. I don't know if we want that anyway. Thunder might go on the move list. I wonder if you can learn Surf. I guess I better do the thing. Let's see. Okay, can't remember what TMs we had left. No, 2 is Fly, isn't it? Why did I get that one out? I want 3 and 4. Maybe I'll have a quick look at Licky Tongue's moveset and if we can learn any of these other moves. What TMs we've got. Let's see. Come on, 4. Making a Seismic Toss, we could learn that. I don't know if we'd want to. Bide. Rest. I think we used up all of our good ones. Skull Bash. Double Team. Blizzard. Could learn Blizzard. Blizzard and Fire Blast. Could have a full elemental assortment. Also got access to Body Slam. Which is better than Strength, but we'll need Strength on somebody to get through Victory Road. I don't know if we've got anybody... No, actually, Space Pixie is Strength. I think Body Slam's in. See where we're up to. Sword Stance. Fisher. Yeah, we might be looking at Thunder, Blizzard, Fire Blast as our moveset. Along with Body Slam. I don't... can learn Surf. Okay, we probably want Surf. Thunder's accuracy is appalling. Fire Blast, Blizzard, Surf, and Body Slam? Probably the best we're getting. Let's see, what number is Fire Blast? 38. I don't think any of your current moves are any good. And I don't think you're gonna learn any moves, so Oh, is this Thunder? I thought I had Blizzard out. Oh. Need to swap that. Right, 1 and 5 last. I don't think Licky Tongue's the greatest special attacker, but at least we'll have a variety of moves, and they'll be decently strong. Okay, Blizzard is 14. I can put the rest of this stuff away. Gen 1 inventory management, the joys. Okay, well, to make the most of that. I think I might go on a shopping trip before we do any more. We're lower on healing items than I'd like. I guess we'll go to Seafoam Island and get everybody a few levels. Okay, give me 19 of these. We'll spend the rest on hyper potions. Which isn't actually that much. Tilly needs to go throw some more coins at people. Yeah, at least we'll have boosted experience points. Get something out of this. What is that sprite? I can barely make out the outlines there. It's a crowded sprite. Not the greatest one I've ever seen. Not sure, I am feeling blue, Badger. Thank you for noticing. How you doing, Badger? What's going on? Pokemon Shield speedrun. Yeah, I've not played any of the new games. I'm way behind on my Pokemon. Oof. That's a big gap. Are they not required to have your shifts be within a certain amount of each other? Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Badger. I'm sorry to hear about you and your employment, your gainful employment, and your work opportunities, and your money making. I can't really emphasize, I suppose. I don't have any experience with that. Isn't a shift, it's just Corona training. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose you gotta put all kinds of things into place now, huh? See, I thought you weren't reopening yet. I remember you saying that the reopening had been delayed by 2 weeks. I think you told me that, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago? You say this is much better. I mean, have you seen a Pokémon Blue speedrun? You can finish it in under 30 seconds by through precision walking through the walls and glitching into the final room in the game. That's not tool assisted either. People can do that. I think a glitchless run is like an hour and a half. Maybe I should try and speedrun this someday. I keep threatening to get into speedruns. We've not done a single speedrun yet. Anyway, that should be fine, Badger. You can just sleep through your training and then you'll be ready for the shift after. No. Maybe Screech would have been better than, I don't know, Blizzard or Fire Blast. Hard to tell. Yeah, you do have that amazing superpower called being able to sleep pretty well. I think you saw my post on the Discord about where my sleep went last night. Presumably I really needed the sleep, because you don't black out for 14 hours if you're well rested. And it's true I haven't slept very well at all lately, but I still feel absolutely wrecked. "11-hour nap, yeah." Like, it's pretty much a pattern with my sleep. Like, I'll go a couple of weeks with really bad sleep, and then I'll black out for 12 to 15 hours. And like, I feel better in some days, but also I feel like I've fallen through a blender when I wake up. It's more the day after that I start to feel actually healthier. Okay, let's put somebody else up front then. Since we've run out of moves on Mark. Learn how to wear a mask, we taught how to wash hands, yeah. How long are you there? I can't imagine it's going to be a full shift of training, right? I mean, I worked at a hospital and my hygiene safety stuff only lasted a couple of hours. Washing hands, dealing with contaminated waste, that sort of thing. Yeah, proper hand washing technique. Yeah, you gotta know all the different kinds of waste disposal bins at the hospital for like contaminated stuff and infectious stuff and recyclable stuff, etc, etc. But I doubt you have to deal with most of that. Like, you might have a recycle bin. I'm imagining that your workplace does not have a infected blood disposal bin. That would be unusual, I would think. I just sneeze in other people's mouths, yeah. Pretty much. That's a big no-no. Honestly, you shouldn't really be doing that even when there's not a pandemic. But yeah, I suppose you'll have stuff for crowds and things. How many people are allowed in close proximity, how to break them up. Will all your customers be required to wear masks? How will this affect the poker scene if everybody at the poker table is wearing a mask? You know, building up that poker face. Man, that would have been a great idea, right? There's no law against wearing a face mask. If you, if you've got a cold or what have you. I could have been wearing a mask all this time so that people couldn't see my expressions and making it big at poker. And now it's too late because everybody's doing it. I'm always one step behind on the big gambling scene. Charmant poker players rely on facial expressions. You think that's more pro league stuff? I imagine one's ability to count is statistically significant as well. Probably more so. I don't know. I haven't played poker in a long, long time. I only played a tiny bit to begin with. They gotta have them wearing... Because for normal diet, they can probably tell you the... Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. Looking at your hands and deciding what gives you the best odds of getting a good... of improving your hand, I guess. Getting a good card. Come on, isn't your job just wheel go spin? Like, how hard can it be? I bet even I could successfully spin a wheel 7 times out of 10. You not grab hold of it and give it a good and it goes round and round? That's probably how. Yeah, I would think they've got to have people wearing masks, right? You can't, I mean, around here you can't go into the shops without a mask. And they actually took coronavirus they actually took coronavirus seriously up there, so you're going to be more exposed to customers than you would be in a shop. Okay, yeah, okay. They took it slightly more. They took it probably not seriously enough, but still a lot more seriously than they did down here. Down here was the strategy was wait for everybody to have gotten coronavirus, and then the survivors will be immune. And it turns out you're not even immune once you've had it. You're immune for like 3 weeks, and you're resistant for 3 months. So it's not just gonna blow over on its own. How many Aberdonians does it take to screw in a light bulb? I think we'll cope in the dark. It's cheaper. Fair. We've still got some psychics left, haven't we? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the government's made it very clear that they're more interested in getting businesses open and keeping the economy running than they are in keeping people safe. Ironically, if they'd actually focused on keeping people safe earlier, they could probably they'd probably have the businesses open by now, but, you know. See, not taking it seriously. No, Yeah, no, that's absolutely true, Badger. That the economy is not running. The economy is how you get money for health. That's what pays for the NHS, etc. Just letting the economy completely collapse isn't good. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have an economy in the first place. But yeah, exactly. And also, we're dealing with a government who are awarding billion-dollar contracts to their best friends who have no experience in that department and are delivering £1.5 billion worth of unusable protective gear and that kind of stuff, whilst selling the NHS in the middle of an epidemic. Like, even given that economy is as important as health, I suspect the billionaires who get 99% of all the profits from everything are more focused on the money than they should be. Like, it's their money that's getting lost. We don't see much of the economy money. If yeah, if the rich have 99% of the money, then stopping the flow of money hits them 99 times as hard as us. Yeah, absolutely. This isn't entirely a local focus thing. So it's a problem everywhere that upsets me a lot. But it's yeah, everywhere in the world has this problem, but it's on my mind more than usual lately because we've got a government focused on perpetuating the problem. It's very visible at the moment. Yeah. It's about the influence their money gives them above other people. The idea of not being able to afford rent or being able to afford to eat is so far out of their experience. I mean, these billionaires, you could... They could literally give away 99.9% of their money and still have £1 million, enough to live comfortably on for the rest of their lives. One-thousandth of what they have is 100 times more than what I will ever have. Not enough to force people to do things for them? My friend, you are not being cynical enough. Politically. My friend, you're not being cynical enough. Politicians are all millionaires. Even the left-wing politicians are all millionaires. You can't be a politician if you're not filthy rich. Yeah. The thing is, the politicians are already biased towards protecting companies from having to pay taxes because they're all millionaires. Look at Elon Musk, who lately has been resoundingly condemning the idea of any kind of support for the poor, whilst receiving, what is it, multiple billions in government subsidies to support his business? The thing is, as well, the billionaires control the news. 8 of the 10 most widely viewed news sources in the UK are both owned by just 2 billionaires. If you control the media, you get elected, so obviously the government are going to try and appease those 2 billionaires. Yeah. We shouldn't be in a position where the poor need support. But it's all kind of messed up. Finished Evil Within 2, okay. Is it better or worse than the first one, would you say? Started well, turned into a slightly better Dead Space. Is slightly better Dead Space a step up or a step down? Much better, but you didn't finish the first, okay. I don't know. I enjoyed Dead Space, but it wasn't, like, mind-blowing. I didn't reevaluate my human experience, it was just a fun game. I don't think the second one was as good. Like, the second one was mechanically worse, which you don't expect from a sequel. Okay, yeah, I see. Like how Dead Space just isn't scary because, yeah, there's monsters around, but you're gunning them down by the 100. Like, you're way scarier than them. No credible threat. Do it every day in all kinds of games. So yeah, it's got a bit. It gets too much actiony at the end. Fair enough. Okay, see you in a bit, Badger. As long as we're doing way too much politics. Like, it's easy to say, you know, support for the poor is bad, people should work, otherwise they'll just laze around and stuff, but like, we have record-breaking child poverty in the UK. Like, actual malnutrition and stuff amongst our children. Families where they can't regularly afford food. Like, it's on the kids' minds that, you know, they've got to ration out what their parents are able to give them, and they're always hungry. Like, that shouldn't be happening. And that's often, like, working families. Provide unemployed people government jobs that pay minimum wage but are on fun. Yeah, that's fair. I'm all about finding unemployed people decent jobs. Or even all about finding unemployed people jobs so they can work and support themselves and take care of their families. But there's also that minimum wage isn't really enough to live on anymore. The cost of living is going up faster than minimum wage constantly. People on minimum wage are below the poverty line. As I say, we've got record-breaking levels of child poverty. Kids with working parents who can't afford to eat. Whole generation of people who are never going to own their own homes because there's no money for the poor people. It's all wrapped up in the all the homes owned by the rich people who rent them out to drain away more money from the poor. I don't know. We're not as far away from the industrial revolution as I'd like. When you worked in your factories and you got tokens that you could only spend at your employers' shops. It's kind of exactly like that, except the tokens are money. They pay you in money, and then there's nothing you can do with the money but give it to rich people for whatever pittances they'll allow you in exchange. Yeah, I'd be... A bit of it is, what's the word? For like the Easter Island stuff, there's a phrase for it. Tragedy of the Commons. Like, if you start taxing rich people more, then the rich people will go to countries where they don't have to pay that much tax, because they can afford to just leave. And then the company is left without the rich people, and without the rich people's money. Like, if we could get the whole world to properly tax rich people, so the rich people can't just run away from it, then the world would be better off. But can you imagine trying to get the whole world to go along with it? There's going to be some places that are going to be like, no, we'll keep our taxes low. Then all the rich people will come here and we'll have all the money. Even though the rich people are a problem, everywhere desperately wants the rich people. They don't want anyone else getting that money. But yeah, I'd be all about... I'll use the military... yeah. Yeah, you mean if we tried to threaten other countries into cooperating? Yeah, I'd be all about there being a lot more government-owned stuff that's actually balanced and fair. Like, I could... Oh yeah. Yeah, other countries would be like, no, you're interfering with our trade, it's We're gonna boycott all your stuff. There'd absolutely be embargoes and things if we tried to force our companies to work fair. Yeah, well, it'd absolutely be about more important things being government-run, or at least having a government-run part of it. Like, I'm okay with there being NHS hospitals and private hospitals, as long as the NHS is there, you know? Like, the competition is good, but there needs to be a baseline to keep everything in check, otherwise the big companies will do what they do and raise their prices as high as they can get away with. The government run food source, health source, transport costs. transport stuff and that just to keep everything balanced. But yeah, we're moving further and further away from that. We don't have government transport anymore, we don't... Probably not gonna have an NHS much longer. Feels bad, man. I don't know. I believe a lot in human progress, but a general human progress can also include, you know, there's peaks and troughs, bits where it goes up and bits where it goes down, and I feel like this is one of the big drops. Things aren't looking so good these days. Would I be better off training further inside, I wonder? This is the only place you can encounter the really high level stuff, but it's also the place where you mostly encounter low level stuff. Let's try a lower floor. I think the average level is higher down here. Yep, that's a higher level. Where the XP is on this thing. Yeah, 1000 XP. That's a big hike. I guess this is where we'll do our training. I think we probably want to get everybody to level 50 before we go on. That last fight got very spooky. And also we'll need to train for the Elite Four anyway. So we might as well split it up, do some now, do some later. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a better spot. Right. Thanks for bringing this up, by the way, Badger. When I'm feeling blue, definitely the first thing I want to do at any point is start discussing how politicians care more about money than us. Good call on distracting me with that. Yeah, pretty much. Friends forever. Yeah. Is it cold enough up there that you need hot water bottles then? Now, we had a couple of cooler days. A lot of rain. But it's, today was really warm again. I think the rain has passed and we're in for a few more hot ones. Oh, okay, I see. My commiserations, I hope she feels better soon. Yeah. Go to sleep about midnight. You say you're starting at... Wait, did you say you're starting at 8 AM? Glancing back up to see where you said your times, but I can't spot it. Oh, 10 AM, okay. Never mind. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, if you're going to bed at midnight, if you need to be there at 8 seems, cutting it tight. But yeah, 10 AM, that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, midnight bedtime as well, so we'll be heading off around the same time. Paid off your loan? Nice. Debt free. I was gonna say debt free again, but I don't know if you were ever debt free before. I haven't been debt free since I was 18. Halfway to debt free. Yeah, never take loans. That's how they get you. So many people I know are just... They took out a bad loan at some point in their life and they're just never gonna be free of it. Takes a lot of pressure off. Yeah, it must feel a lot better. Yeah, it might be that as well. I'm fairly good at saving, mostly because I don't go anywhere or do anything. Insomnia life, when your experience with work is mostly that you come home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, and do nothing in between because sleeping takes that long. And you're so tired. You know, you don't really spend much money. That triangle. No clubbing at the weekend, yeah. It's weird to think of gamers as the stingy ones, with how much games cost. I guess in my head I wouldn't think of like clubbing and such as being expensive things, but I guess they kind of are. You know, cinemas are painfully expensive. £100 a weekend? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. £50 a month on a new game. And if you can't afford it, play some free games, or play one that you already own. This is like what you were talking about, you know? If you work hard and have the money, you can buy the latest new games and have fun. But if you know, if you haven't got the money, you can still get games, just the free ones. You have to play League of Legends and suffer, and that will encourage you to work hard, so you can get good games and not have to play League of Legends anymore. This should be our motivation. Unemployed people should have to play League of Legends. This is how I'm gonna save the economy. But yeah, I've not bought a new game in a long time, and I've still got plenty of them piled up to get through. Yeah, the thing about the boots. Yeah. The rich people stay rich because they don't need to spend as much. I think that's Vimes talking about how his wife gets boots that will... His wife bought like a pair of boots that will last her entire life. And sure, they cost more than the boots that Vimes buys, but Vimes buys new ones every 2 months because they're cheap rubbish that doesn't last. He spent 1,000 times more on boots across his life than she ever has. Yeah, sometimes I think of gaming as an expensive hobby, and then I look at every other hobby. Like, cinemas are horrifyingly expensive. I used to do, like, wargaming stuff, but models cost you so much, and paint costs you so much, and yeah, I don't really know much about clothes, but as you say, they apparently cost a lot too. I don't know. I'm lucky to have cheap hobbies, you know? Knives, gasoline, all of that can be acquired for less than $1. Yeah, absolutely. They're just giving them away. We could speed this process up if I could put like a spiked prow on the front of my bike and just crash into the enemy Pokemon. Do you think I could get like a Combine Harvester down here? I'll have to take it apart and assemble it indoors. I love Shield and Sword. Yeah. Literally use a shield or sword to murder tons of Pokemon. More level areas is free XP. Oh, okay. It's a bit like in Earthbound. If you're a certain level above enemies. Oh. Just trolling me. That's real cool of you. I assume that you are exaggerating in the hitting Pokemon with a sword mechanic, but yeah, Earthbound is quite a fun mechanic where if you're going through a low level area, like if you're a certain amount of levels higher than the enemies, then when you get into combat with them, there's just a quick flash and all the enemies are dead. It's like you killed them before they got a turn, just automatic, and you get the XP. You get whatever little XP and items you'd get from those low level enemies. So if you go back to early areas, you can just plow through everything to get to where you need, which is nice. Also, before you get to the level where you just insta-kill them, there's also another threshold where random encounters stop attacking you, you have to attack them. So like appears enemies on the world map that run towards you and the battle starts when they bump into you. When you're a high enough level, they run away instead. Miki! Nice penguin. How are you doing, Miki? You having a good day? What you got going on? Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. OMG. I forgot we had stickers. Ever-present late-gen Pokemon problems. Yeah. Button that says, yes, I have played a game before. Not even a Pokemon game, just a game. I played Galaga once, so I have a higher level of game competence than is needed to understand the mechanics you're currently explaining to me. Like this is what gets me. Gen 1, the very first Pokemon game. Thanks, Miki. You needed that. Yeah, Gen 1, the very first Pokemon game. The tutorials are optional. The bit where they teach you how to catch Pokemon, how to battle, stuff like that, you can skip them. A guy asks you if you want to know how to do this stuff, and you can say no and walk past. This is the very first Pokemon game. It's intended for people who've never played a Pokemon game before. And then later games, they throw compulsory tutorials on how to do this basic stuff at you. It's Generation 8! I've played in the region of 14 Pokemon games before this. Let me say, no thank you, I know how to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Miki. I seem to be all riled up tonight. I'm arguing with poor Badger a lot. I'm doing okay. Maybe it's because I overslept so much last night. My brain is bouncing around. I'm definitely feeling a bit agitated today, I think. It's not how I planned today to go. I'm a bit disorientated. But in general, I can't complain. doing good. Glad to hear it, Miki. You're right, Psyduck is cute. I slept to get energy to be worried, yes. That is exactly how it works. Never sleep, people. Sleep just makes you more worried. Stay awake and you'll have no problems. Okay. Who's up front next? Space Pixie ran out of stuff, so Hacks, I guess? Goes for the Krabby. The delay was too much. Cutie Krabby. The Krabby Cutie. The Cutie Crab. Welcome to the Cutie Crab. Would you like one of our cutie patties? Our cutie patties are entirely vegan. Crabs aren't animals, right? Yeah. Rip Krabby. You never got to see its cute necklace. I remember the SpongeBob days of my youth, Badger. It was good back then. Can they consent to being cooked and eaten? If they can, they're intelligent and we definitely shouldn't eat them. Only eat things that aren't able to consent to being eaten. This is a strict policy of mine. Yeah, Miki? Is it because of your martial arts skills? Actually, I go even further back than SpongeBob. I mean, I think they're still making SpongeBob, aren't they? They shouldn't be, but they are. Yeah, I go even further back than SpongeBob. I remember when Simpsons was good. When they were still making good episodes. That's a long time ago. There are adults alive today who were born after Simpsons stopped being good. You smile, you have big cheeks and look like a squirrel. Fair enough. Everybody likes Sandy best, right, anyway? Sandy's the cutest character. Sandy gets stuff done. Sandy's like a lot of the characters are funny, but Sandy's the only SpongeBob character you'd want to actually hang around with, right? Maybe Larry? But definitely none of the main cast. That'd be awful. Sometimes gives you a key and a bomb when you use either. Okay. So anytime you use a key, you've got a chance of getting a key or a bomb? Or is it just like it's a chance of not using them up? Bombs that drop 20 mini-bombs and they proc it. Okay. So you drop a bomb, it splits into 20 mini-bombs, and then you get 20 bombs from dropping 20 bombs. Infinite bombs. Bombs or keys will literally drop extra bombs or keys. Okay, that's pretty sweet. 10% chance, okay. So if it's 10%, then when you drop 20 mini bombs, you should get like an average of 2 bombs. So every time you use a bomb, you should double your number. You should gain. Every time you use 1 bomb, you should gain 2 bombs. And your bombs should just keep going up. I've not seen Stay Healthy Bot in a while, Nightbot. I don't know how they're doing. I went round to check on them, asked them to stop by, made sure they'd got my current address, but nothing since then. Really, Miki? Completely unrelated. Miki, are you calling the cops? Batman does fast work. Bam, pow, sock, biff. You gotta learn lore, Badger. Downloading Smite again. I think I've still got Smite installed from last time everybody was playing it, but I haven't actually played it myself. Keys or bombs are dropped, they'll sometimes duplicate themselves. So you've just got infinite keys and or bombs at this point. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think when Smite was popular last time, you guys said it's got like 2 hours worth of tutorial, and I just never got round to it. I don't have two hours to do anything. I don't know, maybe I should give Smite a go. Something we can play together. This entire session is gonna be training, I'm sorry. Even though it's a short session, it's still painful to do this much training in it, but we desperately need the levels. Especially since somebody, Miki, had to go and kill my starter. Bring in a last-minute replacement. Miki and her overpowered Alakazam. You heard me. I bumped into you on my way to Victory Road. And we had a Pokemon battle and your Alakazam killed Blastoise. No more Kangaskhan. Okay. Apology accepted, Miki. I just needed to hear you say you were sorry that you killed my best friend. Everything's cool now. It was Miki. Miki who lives next door to me in Pilot Time, Professor Oak's granddaughter. Say smell you later a lot. Probably make our way back. Go heal. Get new moves. Ooh, but what's the difference between you and real Miki? There's a real Miki somewhere? Are you just digital Miki? But yeah, the rival battle outside Victory Road. We lost our starter there. Like good old Squirtle the Kangaskhan. Real Miki is mean like that. Well, I'm glad I'm only friends with fictional Miki, who is the best. Don't even have an Alakazam. Exactly. Cool people don't have Alakazams. Taking Alakazam is such an OP Pokemon. It's so broken in this gen. There's no class in having an Alakazam. Personally, I'm all about the humble Hypno. People see you with a Hypno, they know you're honest and hardworking. Prepare to raise up that tank, do your best for the team. Not just obliterate everybody before they can make a move. Hypno's a working man's Pokemon. Oh, I'm creepy? Miki, why? Just because my spirit Pokemon is the, is a long-snouted nightmare Pokemon that puts people to sleep and eats their dreams? And I don't see what's creepy about that. Those Pokédex entry was creepy. Probably. I mean, obviously I don't have one in this run. Harvey Weinstein? I don't know exactly who that is. Any big shot director in the news for the wrong reasons. Okay. I now have a good understanding of who that is. Yeah, Drowsies and Hypnos have permanent insomnia and are incapable of sleep. So they survive by putting other people to sleep and eating their dreams. Like, I identify with that. I also can't sleep and survive by devouring the dreams of others. There's a Pokemon that I can sympathize with. I will laze the heck out of any Pokemon with the Insomnia ability. It makes me feel that empathy. The creepier one was just a creepypasta, okay. Fair enough. What was the creepypasta about? Yeah, I mean, they're an odd Pokemon, but I don't think they're that bad. They're based on a creature out of Japanese myth called a Baku, which is basically a creature that eats people's dreams with a long snout. It sucks your dreams out with its nose. Like, it's Drowsy and Hypno are less based on Baku than they are just blatantly Baku. Apparently took away a child it hypnotized. Okay. I mean, a Hypno does kidnap a child in Pokemon Fire Red. But to be fair, it only does that so it can consume the child's dreams. You know, there's nothing malicious there. Pop a super potion just in case. Not reading the whole creepypasta now. Why not? Just copy-paste the whole thing into chat. I can't see any reason not to do that. Scared, it's late, and it's dark. Oh, he didn't mention that the creepypasta was scary. That's something you have to specify. It's not been my typical experience with creepypastas. That's maybe not true, depending on what you count as a creepypasta. When people say creepypasta, I think of stuff like Jeff the Killer and Sonic.exe. You know, the famous bits of rubbish. But like, technically stuff like Candle Cove is spooky as heck. And technically, like, the SCP Foundation is creepypasta. And that's got a ton of scary stuff. Creepy and scary. A combo. You know, I've not read any for a while, but I used to be really into the SCP Foundation. Don't know why I stopped reading them. I guess time. They tend to be fairly chunky articles. I don't have time to sit down and read them, because a lot of them are thinkers as well. You have to read them a couple of times and go, oh, yeah, I get what's going on there, and now I wish I didn't. YouTube videos on them now? I know people used to do, like, dramatic readings of them. Yeah, I remember all the Ica Falls, Candle Cove stuff being really good. Maybe not all of them were a hit, but there was a lot of good ones there. Yeah, it's really easy to believe the SCP Foundation stuff. Some of it is just really convincing. Are you familiar with the Level 0 personnel theory, Miki? Kingler. These are all of our good moves. It's faster than me. I should probably swap out before we get guillotined. So the idea is that the SCP Foundation is real, but the website is fake. Like, none of the things that on there are real SCPs. But they're things that are similar to real SCPs. To give people an idea of what SCPs are like. And, like, people who read the website, those are Level 0 personnel. And if they need new employees or new expendable D-class people, then they track down the Level Zeros, people like us who've read the website, because we know the kind of things that the SCP Foundation does, so we'll pick it up faster, rather than having to teach somebody from scratch. So just by reading the website, you go on a list somewhere, where they might one day say, yeah, we need more people, go abduct him, him, and him. Bring them all in. Yeah, it adds something to the experience. sleepy. But yeah, just the proper business-like formatting of the website and all the security clearance stuff and that. You know, somebody who's worked in like businesses and government-owned things, it just clicks with me. Like, yeah, that's faster than Hacks. Oh yeah, Hacks is really slow. The slowest duck in the world. I should swap you out. I really don't want a guillotine to take out one of my Pokemon. Dilly, you got this. You're probably the fastest one we've got. But yeah, all of that stuff just triggers my "this is serious business" sensor. Man, I've got a craving to reread the Echo Falls stuff. I just had a really good way of putting across concepts that stick in your mind. The Ethelor Summer, the Stillwood King. I think the one with the painting in the library freaked me out the most. That or the one with the sarcophagus? To be honest, I can't really remember the sarcophagus one that well now. It was like a Egyptian sarcophagus for a young princess. That's now at Echo Falls Museum. I can't remember what was spooky about it, but I do remember at the time it freaked me out. Yeah, there's one about this painting in a library. Well, like there's this out of the way table that this one kid likes to study at. That's like nudged into a little alcove, and he likes it because it's quiet. But to get in there, you have to like squeeze through the gap where the table is to get to the chair, and it's only like a little space. And to do it, you go right past this creepy painting that's hung up in the alcove. You have to squeeze right past it, like inches away from it. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I read the story. I couldn't really pass it on accurately, but like basically the kid stays there late one night, and the painting sort of traps him in there. Not physically, just mentally. He can't get past the painting to get out. I don't know. It probably sounds rubbish the way I'm putting it, but I remember it being a good story. Oh yeah, and there's the empty apartments. The Echo Falls renovation project. They built this massive new gated community with lots of very nice houses, some of them very fancy, some of them starter homes. All really well laid out for people to live in, try and revitalize the community. And nobody lives there. People move in and then like a month later move out saying they can't stand how empty it feels. Like it was made 10 years ago and now there's nobody there. for the first 2 years, occasionally people would try it and find that they couldn't stand it and then leave. Yeah, and the people who live there say, you know, it's not like it's haunted of anything. It's kind of the opposite of haunted. Like, haunted places have a spirit. It's just there is just empty. Yeah, I remember there's a lot of good stories in there. Like, it's sort of creepypasta. There's a guy who made the site and did a lot of and set up a lot of the lore and wrote quite a few of the stories, but also people could submit their own. So it was kind of a community project. A real place somewhere with mansions or something that is abandoned? Probably quite a few places. Badger in with the commentary. So the first place that comes to my mind is there's a place in Japan. I think it was meant to be like this super futuristic living area, and it kind of does look like something out of a sci-fi movie. You've got these huge pillars going up into the sky, and then like houses sort of hang off of them. You've got these like bright orange columns and these pods sticking out that a family can live in. And it looks like something out of a 70s sci-fi movie, except nobody ever lived there. And now it's just like this weird, rusted mess. This strange town of the future that they tried to make, except the future didn't have a place for it. Yeah, most places have somewhere that's abandoned. Definitely quite a few things like that. Russia and the nuclear contaminated places. Well, it's the Ukraine and Belarus that had the whole Chernobyl stuff. Like, Chernobyl's in Ukraine, but is sort of on the Belarusian border, and because of the wind direction, they actually got most of the radiation. That's how I remember it. Belarus got a really bad time of it. But yeah, right next to the Chernobyl reactor, there was a whole town that was abandoned, and is now just lying there perfectly still. And there's like a theme park kind of thing there as well. Like you've probably seen pictures of that. It pops up in all kinds of games that want to capitalize on it. This empty theme park that was just abandoned and is incredibly unsettling. Mini castles? Like real castles? This is the, what's it called? Is it? There's a place in China that's like this entire city that they built for the dead and the gods. This whole really fancy city that nobody's ever lived in because it's not for the living. And I think lore-wise, like, it exists both in our world and in the spirit world. So in the ghosts live there in the spirit world. Like it's not remotely abandoned. It's like a huge tourist spot. People go there to see it or to pay their respects to the dead, etc., etc. But nobody actually lives there. Disney related, okay. Houses that look like castles. I don't think I know which one you mean. Yeah, I think like abandoned theme parks are one of the creepiest abandoned places. I can imagine some Disney place with like fancy castle houses and stuff just being really unsettling. Park that was left halfway. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine that being a creepy image. Cool, but creepy. Man, we have got a lot of leveling to do before we're ready to go on. That is one of the... Like, I like Gen 1 a lot, but it does have its faults, and the endgame leveling situation is definitely one of them. Like, later games improved on that a lot. But yeah, I think I'm going to be wrapping up there. It's going to be that time. So it was a short stream and we didn't get much done, but I don't know. I actually enjoyed the stream a lot because you guys were here. It's a really nice chat. I appreciate it. How's the weather? It is warm. We had a few days of like rain and cloud where it got a bit cooler. And I was like, okay, the weather's getting a bit more livable, we're gonna be alright now. But then today was super hot again. Wasn't keen on today's weather at all. So we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, it feels like it's only gonna get warmer. Year by year. I don't like it. Need to move to Scotland, and then when Scotland gets warm, move to Sweden, and then eventually live in the Arctic somewhere. It's my kind of place. Anyway, that is going to be me for tonight. We'll pick this up, oof. Bones creaking. We'll pick this up next Monday. Do a bit more leveling, do Victory Road, do a bit more leveling, do the Elite Four, and then we'll have finished our normal type challenge. Maybe 2 more sessions? I don't know that we can do it in one. Yeah, it was good, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, do love having you guys around. So yeah, hopefully, all being well, I'll be back tomorrow for more Amnesia. And yeah, hopefully Pokemon next week. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.